Alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Robinson opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Conway at 2 today will be up the non-striker's end to...
No, terrible shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Nice shot, runs possible. That's a solid shot. Shot, should be runs here.
End of the first over. New Zealand are now on.
Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Bowler into the attack for India.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. There could be a couple if they hustle. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Ratchin coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Beautiful bowling.
Mitchell looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Nicked it. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Big edge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Edged. Boomer with a huge appeal. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Phillips, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
They'll get at least one here.
End of the third over. The score is now 13-4.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a solid shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. There'll be runs here. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. There could be a couple if they hustle.
End of the fourth over. New Zealand are now on 13-4.
Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. Shot, should be runs here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nicely played. Doesn't beat the infield.
Robinson's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Yada will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit.
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. They'll push hard, should get back for two. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. They'll get at least one here.
End of the 6th over. New Zealand now 4 wickets.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Good return there, back from the deep.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Shot, should be runs here.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now 9 wickets.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
For India.
Power and precision in that shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Leans back and top edge, but it falls safely, and it might just be four as well. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. A shot, masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Going with spin now. Nice shot. Runs possible. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Phillips has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
Chapman, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Nicely played. Leading edge won't carry, and the batters race through for a single. Good running.
The batting team are now on 165.
Pandya to wrap up the innings. Oh, superb timing. Great commitment.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Kitchener, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. And that's the end of the innings. New Zealand have set a target of 71 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. Massive outside edge. Finds the edge. Great shot. At least one on offer.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
A nice shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. They'll get at least one here.
End of the first over.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Into the attack for New Zealand.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Samson was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field into the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Bowler and fielders look really confident. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on. We'll collect that one, though.
End of the second over. India are now a spin.
solid shot. That's going for 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, but the boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Leans back and top edge, but it falls safely and it might just be 4 as well. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Samson left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. There could be a couple if they hustle.
End of the 3rd over. The score is now 1 Finland.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. That's a boundary save for sure. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. And that's dropped. Oh, no. Straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Keeshan, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. He's got their tail up.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Worked away. It's a nice single. Shot. Should be runs here. Was quick onto that in the infield. This could be trouble. Oh, great run out.
Yadav, the new man in the middle. Wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Duffy coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. But on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, boy, it just didn't stick. Great shot. At least one on offer. They'll get at least one here. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the fifth over. India are now on. They've quitted. The new bowler into the attack for New Zealand.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
End of the sixth over. India are now
Going with pace now.
quitted. The new bowler into the attack for New Zealand.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Absolutely middled that. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Kicked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Wow, that's missed the lot.
End of the over. The batting team are now 54.
Duffy coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Nice shot, runs possible. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yada has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Might look to go big again here.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's the over. Bowling like that really puts the pressure on as this match comes to its conclusion.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Oh, he's played that well. Back with a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot, and the shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.